So it's been longer than I originally planned, but I didn't really plan on getting sick, so my apologies for that. But we can't keep classes canceled for that long, so let's get into another Clown Academy replay. This one is by Seth. This is someone from my Twitch channel, and this is a very interesting replay. Let's just get into it. All right. So I watched this one, but this was prior to me getting sick, so I'm a little fuzzy on the details, which is kind of good because, you know, you kind of get a sort of fresh reaction. So it's not really that great of a hand. So Maxi Ashina, okay, you know, that's pretty good so far. Nothing wrong with that. Sorry if my voice doesn't sound the same. I'm still getting over getting sick. Alright, so just doesn't care about Maxi. You know, it's kind of dangerous, you know, considering, you know, he's kind of blind, but... Alright, so yeah, now we're starting to get cards. The planet. So, right, so far it's fine. Grandmaster. These draws, I don't really see where this is going. Alright, add back. Yep, that's fine. Alright, so set 4. Set 4 is... That's kind of scary. We know one's blackout. So we're going to play Grief, which special summons a tier from the deck. Going to trigger Merly's effect. Use the Crow in hand. Mud Dragon, correct play, trying to play around blackout, understandable. Attacks over the Monk, so you can't use blackout on monks, you have to use Grandmaster. Pretty good play. I don't know what this card is. Gravity Collapse. Send one face-up synchro monster you control to the graveyard, negate the summon. Destroy that monster you cannot summon. So I see Ban the Bug is just never afraid of going second, because this card is just terrible going second. Alright, anyway, let's fast forward a little bit. Activate Planet, add Sharon, set Celiac, have the Maxi. So this is fine. Activate Ashina again. You know, added it back, so that's fine. Activate Blackout. Interesting. I don't know why they're flipping Blackout here, because I can't imagine there's anything you really want to pop immediately. Like, what is threatening you? Target, the Scream, and the set back row. At this point, you've all played against Tearlaments enough to know that you don't really want to start popping their back rows blindly. There's nothing you really gain from that. This has an effect when it goes to the graveyard, and Chain Circle, like, I'm really trying to figure out why they did that, actually. Like, I am curious. Did they think it was impermanence? But in that case, why not Vishuda bounce the set instead of blackout? Hold the blackout. You know what? I'm trying too hard. All right, so banish blackout, retire. Activate blackout. Okay. Activate Sharon. Imperm. Okay, I don't know why we're imperming a Rhino Heart when you saw Sharon was activating in graveyard. Like, what? Why would you imperm the Sharon? Why would you imperm Rhino Heart? Like, what are you stopping? You know what they're not stopping? This Kaleido Heart is getting summoned. Man, they could really use an impermanence right now. Chain Forbidding Droplet. Getting rid of Taye. If I'm not mistaken, these are both tuners. So, at that point, why are you chaining Droplet? Did they think they could send a token for Droplet to the graveyard? I mean, they have Ashina and Grave, but I'm trying to understand why they didn't do any of that first. They could really... So they got... Alright, so real quick. They got a Vishuda from deck. So that means they didn't run the Water Tinny, which that was the only way to justify that play. But as we can see, they didn't run the Water Tinny, so I don't know where that was going. at all. And I don't think Ban the Bug did either. Yeah, that one's kind of wild.